What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Getting ready to fix the oil leak that we had on the motor there that I did a temporary patch job on, and I got my dad coming to give me a hand with that because it's going to be a pretty drawn out process, and I don't need the truck down no longer than it has to be. I actually have a load right now that has to go, and it's been raining around here like crazy, and I backed up over here where I was going to unhook the trailer where I usually unhook my trailer to the side of the way, and I got the trailer and truck stuck in the yard. So let me show you that. Alright guys, so here's the trailer and the truck's right there. It's sitting on hard ground, but the trailer has sunk in the ground back here, and I just unhooked this trailer here last week and didn't have any problems, but the right hand side over there sunk in the ground some, and I can't pull it back up. Walk around here, you can see it a little better. You can see where it sunk in the ground right there. You can see how much it sunk in the ground. It may not seem like much, but you got to realize how much weight that is. It's going to take a lot of pull to get that up out of there. But I've got my dad coming to give me a hand. I got my pickup hooked to the front of it, and I got that winch on there. We're going to try to pull it up out of here. So anyway, when I get this done, I'm going to put the trailer, I'm just going to park it in the middle of the driveway over there where it's hard rock. Kind of be in the way, but that beats it being sitting here stuck in the ground, I guess. So we'll do that, then we're going to get the truck in the shop, then we're going to start working on the oil leak and get the front of the motor tore down. Well guys, I got it unstuck. Had to hook the winch onto it, onto the tree, hook the truck onto it. Got it unstuck, got the trailer unhooked, got it in here, worked on it about 6 hours. Got my dad to come over and give me a hand with it. And this is what we got done. Still haven't got it all apart yet. Everything on it's corroded up. Just couldn't hardly get anything apart. Bolts breaking off, and having to heat everything we take apart just about. It's just one of those deals. But this is what we got done here so far. Got the cooling stack, intercooler, radiator, all that stuff, all the coolers out to be able to get up here and access it. Everything off the front of the motor, and this is the cover here that's leaking behind it. So we got to pull all these gears. I got the tools over there to time it with, and so we'll finish pulling this apart tomorrow, hopefully, and be able to get the gasket and everything on there. I'm not really filming any of this. This is a kind of a rush project. I have a load on the trailer that it needs to get delivered, and this is just not going very smoothly. But I did want to take a moment to show you guys what I had going on here. And I found another problem as well. Has a bad camshaft in it. Get up here and show you guys. Can you see that pitting down in there on the cam right there, as well as on that lobe back there? And the roller rockers there. I don't know how well the camera is picking that up right there, but that one there is pitted pretty darn bad. It's not fixing to run very much longer. So I'm going to have to put a camshaft in it, and the roller, I don't know if I can buy just the pin kit for these rockers. I haven't checked into it yet because nobody's open, but I'm wondering if I can buy just that brass pin kit and the roller right here instead of having to buy the whole rocker arm. I'm not sure. I'm going to check into that and see. And I know I'll have to have a camshaft, but we won't have to take all of this right here back apart. All we have to take apart is the coolant stack back out here, and the this top cover right here, and then time it. It pulls the shaft out and the rockers, and then run overhead on it. So I don't know how long all that takes, but I'm pretty sure nobody's gonna have a camshaft in stock. because it is the weekend, and I'm almost certain that nobody have one. And I need to run these loads that I got. I got one on my trailer right now, as I say, that I brought in with me today. And so we're trying to get this oil leak fixed, and hopefully get it put back together, and that'll run long enough to run one more week, I'm hoping. And maybe I can get a camshaft ordered in, and a set of rockers and everything, and pull it back apart, and then put a camshaft in it, I guess. This thing's about to break me, but I guess that's just part of it, you know. Anyway, I want to give you guys a little update. Oh, I want to show you the gasket that I ordered that's leaking too. Let me show you that real quick. All right, guys, this is actually the gasket that goes behind that big cover there that's leaking. And it right down in this corner right here is where it was leaking at, where I showed you I was spraying the bed liner and stuff, trying to get it to stop leaking. It's right in this corner. And this is a metal gasket, and it has this little O-ring type thing that's kind of made into it. And I'm guessing that O-ring thing is done blew out right there, because it's just kind of on there over the years, and it's just dumping oil out all in here. And you can see this, how this whole gasket is. It's also leaking at the top some up here as well. On the other side it's leaking. There's also some cam seals that go in this area. Behind those cam gears I showed you, there's a cam plate there, and there's some O-rings that go in that area. I got those as well. I got a brand new crankshaft dampener. You're supposed to replace this every 500,000 miles. And that cute thing right there is $600 plus tax and freight and all that good stuff. But got one of them. And this is the tools that you have to set the timing. These are wedges. They have degrees on them. And you set these in your camshaft, and this pin right here goes through the side of the block and into a hole in the crankshaft to time it. And these cute things here were $400 for that, and the puller to pull the cam gears off with. That's $400 sitting there. Does that look like that's $400 to you? Really does to me. But I guess it is what it is. So anyway, so far this is costing about $2 grand with the stuff I bought. That and other stuff. Yeah, it's getting expensive pretty quick. I got stuff laying everywhere, and I got to pick up some a couple band clamps and stuff. That is the radiator and intercooler and all that good stuff there. So it just comes out as kind of one big assembly, and it's probably 150 pounds worth of stuff right there. You really need something to pick that up with, but we manhandled it out of there. It wasn't very much fun, but we got it done. So anyway, that's about it for time being. About a shot from this side of the motor there. I didn't take the condenser loose. Just kind of undid the lines and laid it over, and kind of put some cardboard up here to protect it while we're working around in there. Got it where we could get down in there and stand and stuff. But yeah, so as I say, it's turned into one of those projects as usual. Anyway, hopefully tomorrow we can get this thing finished to a part and get it going back together. I'll see you guys tomorrow, I guess. All right, guys, this is day 3. I didn't even pick up the camera yesterday. I was so busy trying to get this truck back together. As you can see, it has vanished. And I did call and order a camshaft. I did not buy a new one. I called the dealer, and their computer system was down. They were supposed to call me back, and they never did. And I found a guy on eBay that had a machine shop, and he I don't know where he gets the camshafts from, but he gets them and polishes them, inspects them, polishes them, and rebuilds the roller rocker arms, puts a new roller on it, and inspects the pins that go through it, and you know, cleans them up and everything. And it cost me about $1,000 for that. It'll be in next week. I got some loads I need to haul, so I went ahead and put it back together. And so we're gonna tear it back down next weekend and put a cam in it, I guess. But I wanted to show you guys this gasket that come out where the oil leak was. This is the old gasket right here, and as you can see right here in this corner, this is the piece of gasket that was supposed to go up in here around this metal. And you can see where this one here is done come undone too. Right there is just a little piece of O-ring lined on that metal gasket, and that's what's causing all the oil leak right here in this corner. This is the corner I was spraying the stuff in, trying to stop all my oil was coming out right there. But I went ahead and I pressure washed all my covers and everything, and painted them, and I pressure washed it inside because it's been like 25 degrees here, and I'm not standing outside getting soaking wet and freezing to death trying to do this. So I had a mess in here. You can see there's still water over in the floor, and definitely got to do some cleaning up around here, but got it all back together, and I'm fixing to go make a run and try it out. And like I say, next weekend I'm gonna pull it about halfway back down and put a new camshaft in it, an injector camshaft in it, and hopefully that'll solve my problems. So anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video.